Hello guys, Stefan here again, and I'm here with a new review of another lay flat photo book. You can see my previous reviews on Myphotobook and Myphotobox, and today I'm going to review the same pictures from India, but this book was made at myphotobook.co.uk. So this is an A4 lay flat book, just like the Myphotobook and Myphotobox, and the reason why I loved this book was the quality of the printing. So to start off with, they use silver-halide printing, so it's real photographic paper and real photographic printing, it's not digital printing. And you can see that in the contrast and dynamic range of the pages. The colors are perfect, they look exactly like on the images that I send them, and the contrast and dynamic range is fabulous. You can't see any fine dots anywhere in the picture because, you know, it's just the usual silver halide kind of colors merge into each other, so you get a continuous spectrum of colors. Now I'm going to show you a few pages. Obviously it's lay flat just like the other books, so nothing gets lost in the gutter, and you can do nice two-page layouts. And the one thing that put me off slightly, which, you know, is not a bad thing, but with this book, I'm not sure if you can see this, but it's extremely high gloss. So this paper is very, very glossy, it's not matte. I think there is a silk option. So yeah, the paper looks like a print from, you know, a Photoshop, but when you do a book and you put lots of text in it and, you know, little maps, when you make it like into a book, not a photo album, the gloss kind of makes it very tacky looking, and it just doesn't look like, you know, a travel book anymore. It looks more like a photo album, like a it would be a really cool thing for a portfolio or a wedding album. So as I said, the quality is perfect, but you might not want to do the gloss if you have lots of text or lots of little additions to your book. If it's only photos, like full page photos, I think this is the perfect book for you. The price is great and delivery was quick. The binding is perfect. I actually did this 2 years ago and it's still perfect, like no signs of wear and tear, so I'm really, really happy with the binding. I give you a close-up of the pages and the binding as well. So this is the cover, you can see how glossy it is, and that's it. So that's the binding there. When you open it, you can see it's really sturdy here, it's really well bound. As I said, this has been flipped through so many times. I've got a nice map here in the beginning, and let me give you a close-up. So that's the kind of quality you get. I think it's amazing. But look at the double page, it just looks fantastic. The pages are not extremely thick, but they don't bend easily, so I think it's just the right. It's similar to the Myphotobox pages, but again much thinner than the Myphotobook ones I was showing you earlier on. The software you can use has to be downloaded onto your computer, and you basically use the pictures from your hard drive. You don't need to upload anything, which can be really handy but can be a drawback as well. It depends how you use the software. Now if you want, you know, to upload your pictures and be able to edit your book from work and from, you know, your home and your friend's home, then it's not so great. But on the other hand, You don't need a continuous internet connection, and you don't need to wait long hours to upload all the pictures that you might not need in the end, because you know you change the book so many times. So having an offline software can sometimes be really handy. The layouts are quite nice. Again, you have lots of flexibility. You can customize all the layouts. You can let me show you a few more. You can drag things around, do borders around the pictures, change backgrounds, just the usual. And the great thing is that you can also rotate the pictures, so they don't need to be like straight. You can have slant and all kinds of different shapes in different angles, which can be, you know, a very creative tool. In the back of the book you get a logo with a barcode. On the spine you can have your usual text, you know, volumes or title, and you can get your full picture on the front, which is again a glossy print. Quite hard stock, so it's very sturdy. So comparing this to Myphotobook and Myphotobook, I would say that quality-wise, printing quality-wise, this is probably the best, which is going to give you the sharpest looking and most accurate colors. But editing-wise, it's not so creative as Myphotobook. You don't have so many themes, you don't have so many options. It has an offline software, and Myphotobook and Myphotobook have an online software. Price-wise, I think it's a bit more expensive than the other two, and the deals are not so great, but you need to check them continuously, because again, I did this 2 years ago, so things do change. So that's my short review. If you have any questions, feel free to leave them in the comments box. As always, subscribe for more.